How are you guys?
Doing well, how are you?
Opening statement, I love my basketball team. I absolutely love their heart, I love their resiliency, I love how tough they are. Tiana Tarter going out in the first quarter really challenged our young team. And I think they showed me some things today that I wasn't really sure about, but you get 21 offensive rebounds against the Lady Vols, that's almost unheard of. You turn them over 24 times, you get off 77 shots. Did we make very many? No. But I love my basketball team. I love what they are capable of doing. I love who they're revealing themselves to be on a daily basis. And there's a lot that we can learn from today. There's a lot we can take with us. And I am so appreciative to Holly and to the University of Tennessee for continuing this series. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to the state of Tennessee, and it especially means a lot to this region. So really, really a lot to build on, a lot to feel good about today. Yes, sir.
Just what was the injury to Tarter there, and just how much did y'all miss her, particularly late in the first half when y'all had that long drought?
Sure.
The first quarter?
Well, when she went out, the score was 9-6. And then after that, I don't think we scored in the first quarter. She took an elbow to the face. She had 6 stitches and a broken nose, and tried to come back in. I like to chalk it up to the fact that the Tennessee doctors said no. They knew what they were doing. They didn't want her back in there. If my doctor was here, he probably wouldn't have let her too, but we're just going to chalk it up to that for now. But, you know, she's one of the top 20 point guards in the country. She's on the Lieberman watch list. She would have made an impact. She was an honorable mention All-American last year, had an opportunity to really do some things, and in my opinion, could be a professional. So, yeah, that hurt a lot.
How long? Are you hoping to have her back Wednesday?
Tomorrow for practice.
Okay, she will. Okay.
According to her. According to her, we'll get her checked out. You know, Tiana had a concussion 2 years ago, so I want to make sure and err on the side of caution with her. We can't make the NCAA tournament based on what we do in the non-conference. Our conference is a one-bid league. We know that. And if I'd have beat Tennessee by 60, I might have had a shot. That wasn't going to happen. So we need her to be healthy, and we need her to be fully recovered. So if I have to hold her out another game, I'm not opposed to that. Thank you.
Coach, you guys played Friday night, had
Yes.
a tremendous crowd and a big win. Do you think that was a kind of a tough turnaround for these kids to only have one day off and then come down here?
I know it was. That was a great question too. We came in on Saturday morning at 11, and they could barely move. I mean, we played a very physical Cincinnati game in front of a very raucous crowd. It was a lot of fun, and adrenaline will zap it out of you emotionally as well. We worked on a 2-3 zone yesterday for the first time in all of preseason, and we played it against the Lady Vols. Either I'm crazy or, you know, I don't know, but we had to do something because we didn't have the legs to be able to press the way that we did against Cincinnati. It was a tough turnaround, but I like it because that's how it is in tournament time. You play back to back and you just get ready to go. But I think you're absolutely right. I think it was very impactful with the way that we were able to perform today. Thank you.
In terms of that non-conference schedule, it's very ambitious. You're putting your team through a lot of big names on it. Is that because of the one bid league? Does that feel you felt like you scheduled strategically to help that?
I think I wanted to give our kids the best experience possible in Division I college women's basketball, and it's not going to help them for me to play a bunch of D2s and stack up some wins. It might help my resume, but I didn't do this to build a resume. I did this to give kids the kind of experience that I had playing at the University of Alabama, and that's to compete at the highest level, night in and night out. We play Tennessee, we play Cincinnati. We got Michigan State coming to Johnson City, which is unheard of. We have Duquesne coming to Johnson City. We opened the tournament down in Naples, well, I'm right outside of Naples, with Notre Dame. Yeah, I might be a little bit off my rocker, but boy, they're going to have some memories. Boy, we are doing a great job of expanding the brand of East Tennessee State University. We're doing a great job of putting a schedule together that recruits want to play. And I think there's a buzz about us right now that wasn't there prior to us start scheduling so ambitiously. So we may take some losses, and I'm okay, but like I tell my players all the time, my one-loss record's not going to be on my tombstone, but what kind of impact I made on my players will be something that I have to answer for, and I can make a really good one by giving them experiences like this one. Any other questions? Thank you all so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.